Hello, welcome and welcome back to A Day Full of Budgets. I hope you're all well and had a lovely weekend. We are cash stuffing today for we're not cash stuffing today. We are checking in today for week 3 of January. So we'll go through my envelopes. I've got little bits of cash. We'll pop them into the leftover binders, see what we can do in there. And then just go through what else we've been spending this week. We have bought a few things, even we are on a low buy, but I'll talk you through what we have had to buy this week. So let's get started. We'll go through these weekly envelopes that are in my purse. So we have spent £10 out of health and beauty. I've done 2 separate kind of health and beauty bits, but it's just mainly like toiletries, medicines. My daughter's got a bit of a cold, so some bits for her. So this is what some of this changes from. So we'll leave that one. Time for us, we haven't spent. We almost spent it, but my husband spent his money instead. When we were at the hospital, I had a bit of a funny turn after I had my Botox therapy, sort of on my way out. So we went into the cafe and had a cup of tea and a cake, which he paid for, so we didn't have to take time for us out. My self-care I have not spent. Family fun, we had our takeaway. So I'd allowed just one takeaway for the month on this low buy month, and that was just to celebrate my oldest finishing his mock exams. We had a KFC. It was like £40 for a KFC for 5 of us. I was like, what? And then so we had 65 in here. We've got 20 left, which I'll roll over. And then me and my middle went and got some Greggs sausage rolls. Again, changes here on Sunday when we went school trouser shopping, which was quite traumatic. We've still got our £15 in food and our £10 in miscellaneous. We haven't had to have any miscellaneous spends this week, which is quite nice. So I'm just going to move these out of the way, and we'll put this up in the corner. So we've got 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Although I do know my husband has got a couple of pound coins, which I'm trying to nab. But he's at work, so I can't nab them. They're in his bag. I'll try and get them for next week. So this lovely sparkly binder is our leftover binder. It's just full of really small challenges for various of different things. We're just going to try and use up a lot of our challenges that we've got, because we've just got so many, and just have some fun along the way. I'm just going to grab a pen. So let's make a start. I'm not going to have enough change. Yeah, I might need to swap some bits out. Right, so we're going to put £5 into this January challenge. I'm going to do the little igloo because I feel like hibernating in a little igloo today. So we'll put £5 in there. So it's 15. Christmas, we're trying to put £3 a week in. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to go and find some change. And we need a pink. What have you been up to this weekend? Knocking things over again. Yeah, it's been a bit of a write-off this weekend, although it's been quite nice, like not actually doing anything. Lazing around, really. So yeah, have you been up to anything exciting? Let me know in the comments. Is that 2? Yeah, 3. So this little Christmas challenge is a Christmas in July set from This Girl Budgets. It's just a digital download, so I've just put them all in paper form. And I'll just reprint them off again if I want them. So that is that one. It's got £8 in there. Vitamins. Didn't really want to put that much in here. And I don't really have much change yet. I wanted to put 4 in here. So let's do that. I can take this 6 out. Put that 10 in. So this one's from Grounded Budgets. So we'll do 2 little moles. Well, they do look quite like seals. I guess they could be either. Sorry. I haven't got loads of chat today because my head is just absolutely pounding. I don't usually try and take anything because I'm not really allowed, but I have tried to take something today and it's really not worked. Right, so that is £10 in there. So I can have a sip of my tea. Cheers. It's better. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's swap. Although actually, sorry, faffing. Let's do this one, shall we? Should we do the 3 in here? And I can take this out and put that other 10 in. That's a good idea. And I've got the glow up set ready for when we finish this from, we got this Studios. So let's do the 3 and then it's just the 5 to go and then that's done. That's cool. So that's that one. Oh, let's put 4 in here. Sorry, I'm going all over the place, aren't I? So if I take 1 out, put 5 in. Yes. And let's do a glass of wine because I'd love a glass of wine. And a bottle of champers to go with it. Lovely. So 2, 4. So we've got 6 left on that one and that's finished. So hopefully we can get that finished by the end of the month. And this one finished and then the monthly one and then we'll be able to reallocate it all. That will be nice. Right, what have we not done? So we've done that, Did we put anything in vitamins? I don't think we did. So let's do 2 in here. Yeah, I'm probably a week away from having to top up one of them. So yeah, it'd be good to get a little bit extra in here. Oh, and put the challenge back. So we've got in there 14, brilliant. Should we just? I might just put 1 in candles. Oh, I need the orange. Yeah, I might just do this matchstick here. I've still got quite a few that I need to use up. That just gives us 6 there. I've done that, so I need to do 9 jars. I've done that one. January Blues, No Problema and Lysa. Let's just put 1 in here. I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4 out, put that 5 in, and then I can decide what's going in the others. So just a little 1. This is just for a top up for my lifetime ISA, trying to be all grown up. Done that. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? So if we do 2, 3, and 2, should we do that? Would that work? Have I done everything else? Sorry, I'm like flicking through and being really indecisive. Yeah, I want to do 3 in here because this is January, so we need to kind of get January done, really. So we'll do this. So this is from this is a digital download from Cashbook Cute, just because I missed her store again. It was open, I think, on Friday I saw, but yeah, I missed it. I'm just rubbish at being on social media. There we go. Right, do the little snowman. There we go. So 1, 2 and 3. I know where to come for pound coins. And then we'll do 2 in no problema. So we've got, there is 5 and 8 in there. This is quite a big one, so it's gonna take ages. That's okay. That's from Budgets and Dreams. 2025 is from Rosebud's Budgets. Sorry, Rose. And then we'll do the last 2 in 9 jars. Here's what we'll do. Lovely. And then that's also got 8. Yeah, that says 45. And this is from that Budget Luxe. Okay. That's great. I think everything's got something. And that's what I would like to do every week, is just to give all the challenges a little bit of love. And then try and finish 1 or 2 a month. So that's the plan. Right, so let's just go through our other bits of spending. There's not been loads, but for a low buy there has been some. So we have spent all of our food money again. We have gone a little bit over again. Yeah, hopefully I can claw it back a little bit this week. We have had to put some fuel in the car and paid for some hospital parking. So we've spent 35. So let's take up the 25 and then we'll swap this 20 for a 10 placeholder. Which is why this category is now kind of classed as travel. Yeah, it just makes it a bit easier. Nothing spent in the bank, family fun, my self-care, time for us. But school and clothing has been depleted. So we had £5 in school and we had £55 in clothes. So my middle son has grown about 1.5 inches across Christmas. So his trousers are up his ankles. And when he sits down, he says they're so tight and they're really uncomfortable. And then they literally are like halfway up his calf. And he's like, you can see my socks and my leg. So we've had to go out and get some men's trousers, essentially. So I tried Matalan, but they just didn't fit right. They're like cheap ones. H&M were actually quite expensive. So we ended up just in Next. And we got 2 pairs of Next trousers and a belt. So yeah, he's really skinny, but really tall. So the 30-inch waist was just a bit too tight, but it'd have to get a long leg, whereas he went with a 32 but managed to get the regular because the long were a little bit too long. Anyway, oh my god, we were in there for ages, hence why we ended up going into Greg's afterwards, because we'd both lost the will to live after our experience of trying to find school trousers, and he's only in them until May, which is really annoying, but you know, he needs to be comfortable in school. So yeah, they were essential purchases, and I'll try and sell his school trousers that he was wearing. So yeah, I'm not classing that as kind of spending that we shouldn't have spent, because it was literally replacements. Health and beauty was in cash. Kids just had the usual £10 a week that goes out. Clubs, nothing. School food, nothing. Home, we spent from home again this week. So I'm going to take 15 out and leave the 20 in there. So what was our buys for this week? Like we haven't been buying from out of home for ages. And then I've done like 2 weeks buying from home. Just have some tea. Oh, okay, yes. So we got the felt for the bottom of the dining table chairs because they have come off over Christmas and now they're scratching the floor. We've got a Candine floor down, so we really don't want it to be scratched. So we've had to order some, but he's ordered some that you screw in because the stick-on ones are rubbish. So we've had to order those. And then my other purchase was for, oh my God, what was it? I've literally just had it in my head and now I can't remember. Hold on. So we spent $12.99 and $4.25. What's the $4.25 on? Oh, I know. Sorry. Tape. So I'm selling on Vinted, and I've run out of parcel tape. So I've got some parcel tape and some duct tape because I've used all our supplies. So if I'm wanting to continue selling on Vinted, which I am, I needed some tape. So because I'd sold something and I couldn't wrap it up. So what am I keeping in here? 20, taking that out. Yeah, so they are our purchases, even though we're not really supposed to be purchasing. But there you go. £5 for a bag of cat food, so take that out. Oh, an update on the glasses. Complete win on the glasses. So it was £273 that we paid for the glasses, and we've been refunded £223 from my husband's oh my God, I cannot get my words out today. My God. What medical? We pay for medical, private medical as a salary sacrifice through his salary, and therefore it's only cost us £50. So I am so pleased. So glasses is not fully funded anymore, but there is still £160 in glasses. So really chuffed with that. We will start a new savings challenge, but actually whilst we've still got the medical, I'm not in any hurry to top that up. My husband does need glasses, but if it's only going to cost us like 50 quid, then we're fine. So I'll leave that in. So that was fantastic. And yeah, we haven't spent from anywhere else, which is great. My emergency fund, I'm really pleased that that's coming along nicely. So yeah, so that's it. That's my little short check-in for week 3 of January. I'm now going to record my cash stuff in for week 4, but you'll see that in a couple of days. I hope you have a lovely week planned, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.